All right, welcome guys to another great episode of Tea Time with Tommy. I am rocking, of course, my Partizan basketball shirt. And of course, I'm here with my lovely producer and assistant, Nora Brate. And hey, another great week of getting some Partizan basketball going today, guys. I'm excited, Nora.
Nice, nice. What you got for us?
All right.
This is coming from apparently your assistant.
Mm-hmm. The best assistant in the world. Uh, no, I'm just kidding, Nora Brate. But yes, my producer extraordinaire, Nora Brate. But yeah, let's go. You want to go right straight to the hot takes, Nora?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, guys. Hot takes, tea time with Tommy. Let's go with the first one. Of course, the same doldrum, but I gotta talk about him. Sorry, guys. He's driving us nuts. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nora. Yes, so
Never-ending story.
this guy is a chump. He's losing respect from the basketball world.
Saying that.
Look at Nora, if you're a man, okay, he's a grown adult, you just tell the front desk, I can't do this anymore, and you want to leave, and he just keeps doing this drama. Okay, maybe calling him a chump was too much, but this guy's got to act like an adult now. He's a grown man. You know, it's time. It's time to go into the office and ask him for a trade because, like, it's getting out of hand. All of the sports media, Nora, and Tea Time viewers, they're getting sick of it. They're getting sick of talking about him now. It's really getting bad for his what's that word, Nora? His like reputation right now. So
But it's not him saying anything. It's just rumors flying around.
yeah, he's doing it though. He's doing these subtle cryptic mentions. He's hoping that Milwaukee will pull some magic wand out of their ass and get a superstar player to team up with them. It's not happening, Giannis. Their assets are dry. This guy that lost against the Thunder last week, they got trounced 121-02. Coach, so we're not playing hard. We aren't doing the right thing. We're not playing to win. We're not playing together. Our chemistry's not there. Guys are being selfish. I mean, saying this publicly, throwing your teammates under the bus. I mean, it's time for him to go. I don't know why Milwaukee wants to hold on to him for dear life, like Kendrick Perkins said on ESPN. I don't know what Giannis is thinking in his mind. Like, is he hoping that the front office will trade him? Like, I don't get this. I think they're both acting. I don't want to be harsh, but they're both acting like immature children. The front office of the Bucks and Giannis. I think someone's got to get the big boy pants on and just ask for a trade. It's driving everybody nuts. It's driving us nuts. It's driving me nuts. Like, it's time. It's time to make the trade. Get rid of, trade Giannis for draft picks, Milwaukee Bucks, and leave this alone. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, we're tired of talking about this. Like, there's rumors are they're gonna do it again. They're gonna wait till they trade them in the draft. Why? Why agonize us NBA fans and the sports media any longer? John Horst, trade him. It's over. It's over. So, yeah, I had to get that off my chest. This guy's... I'm sorry I have to keep bringing this guy up, guys, but he's driving me nuts. He's driving me nuts. All right, let's go to topic number 2. So, interesting, Nora. TSN, our major sports network, Tea Time viewers that don't know TSN, it's like the ESPN of Canada, have confirmed that maybe... the Raptors are willing to part with some pieces to get a major player before the February 5th trade deadline. Manuel Quickly, Jakob Polo, and RJ Barrett are mentioned. And the people we're trying to get, reports are Anthony Davis or Ja Morant. Let's say it's very, very respectfully, Nora. I'm going to say it's very respectfully, Tea Time viewers. I mean, yes, Anthony Davis or Ja Morant are good players, but absolutely not are we going to trade Quickly, Polo, and RJ Barrett for these two dodo heads. It's not. It will be the wrongest move ever. AD is injury waiting to happen. They nickname him.
Injuries. AD, like, obviously is a legend, but like, my God, so injury prone.
Yeah, too much injury prone. You're absolutely right, Nora Brate. Ja Morant's a great player, but he's just a head case. Is that properly? I can say this, Nora. He's not there. Like
He's crazy?
kind of, yeah. Like, I mean, the guy plays amazing one week and then he's talking negative about the team the next week, and he hasn't really grown up yet. Like, to be a superstar franchise player, you have to grow up and be an adult and say it's my time to take the team. But he's not doing it. So trading Quickly, Polo, and Barrett for one of those two, no. You only make one trade if that's possible. And I'm sorry to do this to you, Nora and Tea Time Nation, but that would be for Giannis. That's the only time you trade those guys for. Other than Giannis, why are you making this trade? Makes no sense. Please, Bobby Webster, Raptors front office, don't do it. Don't trade these guys for those two fools. So, so let's go on now. Question number 3. I'm looking at Nora in the corner of my eye here. Her reaction, guys. Sorry. Topic number 3. Scotty Barnes.
Hot takes are just like, hey, this is shit. It's not like.
Hey, you want this is a hot takes? This is what I'm feeling from down low. This is gonna be an interesting one, Nora. You're gonna be impressed with this hot take. So, All-Star game. Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram were not selected for the 2026 All-Star game. Absolutely, I disagree. That is not right. That one of them was not selected. The Raptors are currently 3rd in the Eastern Conference, and they are also, they just defeated the OKC Thunder a couple days ago. Nora, big time win. I mean, it's ridiculous that now.
Look at you switching.
Yeah, I'm switching. I'll be switching up another tone soon. I'm gonna switch.
Finally putting some respect on their
I'm gonna switch my tone about another team soon, if you know what I mean. But yeah, the Raptors are doing great. It really shocked me, Nora, that basically both Barnes and Ingram were not in the starting Eastern Conference. Like, I mean, for the Eastern Conference, now will be the perfect time. Here's a hot take. Now's the perfect time to slip one of those guys the starting job because Giannis is injured for the All-Star game. So someone else can start in front of him. I think Scotty and Ingram should be one of the starters for the Eastern Conference. And Brunson, I mean, he's having a great year, but I think this is a hot take. I think Scotty or Brandon Ingram should have started over Brunson. And then the other players in the Eastern Conference, like, who are the others? There's Brunson. Mitchell didn't even make it. Donovan Mitchell didn't make the starting team.
Crazy.
What the heck? So it's Giannis, Brunson, I believe it was Cade Cunningham. Yeah, Cade deserves it. And then, not sure who the other ones were. But honestly, regardless, I think one of them should now start with Giannis's injury. So hopefully, I'm really hoping, Nora, that one of them will be a starter. But it was wrong. It was absolutely wrong that they weren't picked. They weren't picked for the Eastern Conference. So those are my hot takes. I'm just like, I had to talk about some Raptors because Nora wanted me to talk some Raptors from last week. Let's go into Partizan basketball hot takes, guys. Here we go. All right, Partizan Nation. So first off, interesting hot take. Partizan was fined a total of 21,500 euros. That is $34,830.22 Canadian dollars by the EuroLeague due to inappropriate fan behavior, which happened during the match against Olympiacos when Olympiacos destroyed us by 40 points. So I mean, it was inappropriate behavior. So that's why EuroLeague fined them. Is my hot take. Okay, listen. Partizan Nation, as you all know, is I think it's the most passionate fan base in the world, okay? I've been to the game live, Nora's been to the game live. They want their teams to win. They're always cheering for them, singing nonstop, just bellowing like more than ever for their teams to win. Like, I mean, what did you expect them to do when getting destroyed by 40 points? Oh, it's okay. Good job, Partizan players. Good job. Yeah, it's okay. We're not going to do anything. You crazy? This is Partizan Nation. I'm standing up for Partizan Nation right now. Of course they're going to go nuts. Of course they're going to throw garbage and batteries and lighters onto the court. It was a pathetic performance.
That's not great. But
I mean, no, okay. I'm not condoning. You're right, Nora. I'm not condoning the fans for what they did, but at the same time, I mean, yes, it was wrong. It was wrong for Partizan fans to do that. But I mean, what did you expect them to react to? Like they got destroyed and their home arena by 40 points right in front of them. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, it's okay, guys. Next time you'll get them. Come on, this is Partizan Nation. So yeah, okay, I agree, Nora. You're right. Fans shouldn't have done like that. It was not the right move, Partizan Nation, to throw stuff. I agree with you, Nora. I agree with you. But at the same time, I mean, this is Partizan Nation. Like, what did the EuroLeague expect? You know what I mean? Well, we're going to go down there and shake their hands for losing by 40 points? I'm sorry. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. What did you expect? What did you expect? You know, I think EuroLeague expected exactly what was going to happen if they lose by 40 points. So, my hot take is we are the most passionate basketball fans in the world. I mean, you lose by 40 points, like that's what you're going to get. So, you know, that's what you're going to get. That's all right. So, and my last hot take. So, interesting, Nora and Tea Time. Partizan coach Juan Penaroya has now sounded the alarm for Jabari Parker. Jabari Parker now, guys, is effectively in the doghouse of Juan Penaroya. He quoted saying, Jabari's situation is Jabari's problem. He's out of shape. If he wants to have a team, he needs to show it every day in practice, every day in the travels. He needs to show he wants to help the team and needs to improve his performance. Ooh, you don't hear coaches saying that publicly about their players, throwing them under the bus. So, as like my hot take here is, it's soon you guys will see on social media Jabari Parker in another European jersey. It's gonna happen. I don't know how a player comes back from that when your own coach just throws you under the bus to the media like that. I mean, do you really feel like you're wanted anymore? So I'm not absolving Jabari of blame here, guys. Like it's his fault too. You gotta stay in shape. You gotta be focused. You gotta think about the team, not about yourself. I get it, but what I'm trying realistically from this situation, looks like Jabari Parker is gonna not find another home very soon. I think his days are numbered at Partizan. So just like Tyreek Jones left, Jabari Parker will follow right behind him. Maybe to Olympiacos, Nora. Maybe he's gonna go to Olympiacos. Who knows? But it looks like the end of the day for Mr. Parker. Those are my fiery hot takes. Yeah. Well, guys, it's that favorite time of the year for you, me, and Nora.
The year? You mean the week?
The week. It's favorite time for Nora and I, and for the Tea Time viewers. Yes, it is time to talk about Partizan Player of the Week. All right, guys.
You didn't tell me what's going on.
No, so I kept it a secret again to Nora, Tea Time viewers, so to make it suspenseful. So, drum roll, please, Nora. The player that we're gonna talk about today on Tea Time is the EuroLeague great Nicholas William Calathes. Nick Calathes, yes, the point guard for the Partizan Mozart Bet team. Yes. So let me just go right to it, Nora. Nick Calathes.
How'd you choose him? How'd you choose him? What came about?
Well, because first off, his interviews were in English, so I knew what was going on, and and you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, Nora. Tea Time viewers, check it out. I saw a really great interview with him and the Euro Insiders. So if the Euro Insiders ever see this clip, great job, boys. I mean, Nora, these guys, the Euro Insiders, are doing great, interviewing the top European players, basketball players in the world. So it was a great 1 hour interview. Guys, catch it. This is what I got to know more about Nick Calathes in that interview. But yeah, Euro Insiders, Nora. I'm telling you, it's great. Hopefully we can get those two on our show one day. But let's go to Nick Calathes now. So I did some research on Nick Calathes. Also watched the Euro Insiders interview, guys. So basically, he's widely considered as one of the greatest point guards in EuroLeague history. He played with Billy Donovan, Nora. Billy Donovan, you remember the Gators coach? Back in the day. He just missed... Yeah. He just missed the title teams of Joakim Noah and Al Horford. He just missed that one. He came the year after Noah and Horford went to the NBA draft. So he just missed the title, unfortunately. And that was the year. Those next 2 years, they didn't go back to the Final Four tournament. They made the NIL, and he was really disappointed about that. Nick mentions about that in the interview with the Euro Insiders. He won the EuroLeague title. He's got with Panathinaikos. In 2011, he won the EuroLeague title, and then he reached, again, the Final Four in 2021 with FC Barcelona. Man, he's like an all-time first-team selection, EuroLeague all-time assist leader, all-time steals leader. He plays for the Greece national team with Giannis Antetokounmpo, that guy again, Giannis. And I got to mention him again. And then, Eurobasket 2009 he played in. And yeah, he's had a legendary career. So let's get right to it. Like, hey, So they asked him the question, Euro Insiders, like, hey, do you believe that you're like, what made you become one of the greatest passer in EuroLeague history? And he said that it was through hard work, and you can't be taught that, right? Like Nick was saying, you can't be taught that either. It's hard work, but he just saw the vision, the court much better, and he had teammates in his career that were just good enough to get those passes and score. So he more gives it towards like seeing the vision of the court, and for this past teammates, the great teammates he had that got the points, which allowed him to be the greatest assist passer in EuroLeague history. So he mentioned that part. It was a good tidbit. I was interested about that. Interesting enough, he was not named the 25 greatest EuroLeague players of all time. He did not make that list, which was to me shocking. Like, you're the greatest passer in EuroLeague history, you don't even make the 25 Euro list. He said he's not hurt by it, but he was a little disappointed. He thought like guys like Manu Ginobili, who made the top 5 EuroLeague history, he only played for one year with the EuroLeague team, and then he went to the San Antonio Spurs, and then the rest is history, guys, with his career. So he's saying guys who only played 1 year in the EuroLeague, why are they on the top 25 list? Like, someone like himself, who's played more than a decade in the EuroLeague, should have been on that list. So he wasn't hurt by it, but he was kind of like disappointed he didn't make the top 25. Interesting enough. So I don't know if you know this, Nora, but yes, Calathes is originally an American. He grew up in the U.S. So basically, he told a story. He was in the All-American McDonald's game, Michael Jordan McDonald's game, as you all know, the famous McDonald's game. And when he was playing, a Greek scouts, for some reason they had a scout from Greece national team there at the game, scouting the game out. And the Greek scout approached him and said, "Are you like, from Greek descent? Are you from, are you Greece? The last name sounds like it's Greece." He said, "Yeah, my dad and my grandfather were from Greece." And he's like, "We want you on our national team." And they're like, I mean, think about it. You're only 19 years old, and you're being asked to go on the Greece national team at 19 years old. Unbelievable. He stated that he went, and he said that it was the most horrible experience he's ever had. 19 years old on the national team, I could imagine. Think about the 30-year-old men who are looking at him and saying, "What's this young punk? Why does he get to be on this team?" Like, I sacrificed for 10 years. So teammates didn't like him. He had a horrible experience, but now he's made friends with some of those teammates. And he told his dad he will never go back to the Greece national team. He will make the American national team. How wrong he was. How wrong he was. So, but then later on, of course, like, I guess this Greek scout kept like persisting him to come back to play for the national team. He eventually did, and the rest is history for his international career with the Greece national team. And like I said, he played 2 years with Florida, with Billy Donovan. He came after Joakim Noah's championship teams, and they only made the NIT tournaments. Very disappointed. He was thinking of going back for his 3rd year in Florida. However, Panathinaikos offered him a legit cash to play for their team. So therefore, he picked the money over school and went straight to Panathinaikos and became a rich man. So that's when he started his time, his first years in Panathinaikos. His player. So this is an interesting story. A legendary player from Panathinaikos. I think Partizan Nation will know about this, Nora. Demetrius Diamantidis. Did you hear about this guy? You know about this guy?
Sorry, what?
Demetrius Diamantidis. I'm not pronouncing his name right. Partizan Nation, please comment below. Please comment below and correct me on the name pronunciation. But he's like a Panathinaikos legend. He would, for some reason, I think Nick found out that this guy, Demetrius, would always practice nighttime by himself, shooting, doing drills at nighttime in the gym, in the Panathinaikos gym. When everyone else was sleeping, right, he'd be out shooting around doing drills. That's why he became such a legendary player. And Nick just said one night, "Can I join you? Can I join you? I want to become a better player. I can see the passion you have, Demetrius. Can I join you?" And the shoot arounds at night. And ever since then, when the team finished practice, went back home to sleep and eat and do their thing, Nick and Demetrius would go back to their apartment, drop all their stuff off, come back to the gym, and shoot every night. This every night. So Excuse me, my throat. So that's why you can see how he became such a legend, Nick Calathes, because he worked hard, to become a better player. So ever since then, Demetrius got respect from him, and made a great friendship. But he always says those nights shooting around Demetrius Diamantidis helped him to become the player he is now, the legend he is now. So interesting story there. He also, oh my goodness, so Obradovic was his first head coach. We all know the great Obradovic, Partizan Nation. And while at Panathinaikos, he basically fell asleep during one of his video sessions. And Obradovic found out he was falling asleep. He had like a pair of keychains here, Nora, and he shook it like this. And then Calathes woke up and he saw the look on Obradovic's face, which was not happy. So he said he never ever slept through a film session in his basketball career again. After that,
Well, I mean, you shouldn't really be sleeping through film sessions.
especially Obradovic's film sessions.
Yeah.
The man is angry when nothing goes his way. So that was an interesting tidbit he shared in the interview. He also shared about Giannis. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I could keep bringing this guy up, but hey, I'm going to do it anyway. It's funny. So Giannis, he's teammates with Giannis Antetokounmpo on Greece, and he's saying that Giannis, people don't understand how funny this guy is, how down to earth he is. He never shows that he's a prima donna, he's a diva, he's some superstar. He's always with the boys, throwing pranks, joking around, having McDonald's with them. He never shows any arrogance. So, which is like, wow. I mean, you can see Giannis. He's a down-to-earth guy, so I'm not surprised about that. Also, an interesting story was that Nick was, he had to get to the trainer's table to get something taped up. Giannis was before him, and Giannis was like, you know what, Nick, go ahead in front of me. You go first. I'll wait. Like, I mean, wow. I mean, a superstar player like Giannis telling Nick, hey, you can go ahead. I can wait longer. You get yourself taped up. Like, I mean, wow. That was interesting. I was shocked. Well, not really shocked because Giannis is a nice guy, but that was an interesting tidbit that he shared with us. So, yeah, and then he also played 2 years with the Memphis Grizzlies. Played Zach Randolph, Mike Conley, and also Marc Gasol, and said that he always hung out with those three guys. Had a great experience. Zach Randolph used to call him Little Bro. You know Zach Randolph, remember him, right, Nora? Called him Little Bro, and but something happened where he was suspended for 20 games for violating the NBA's anti-drug policy. So, how did he get violated? He put something in his hair gel. Something in his hair gel was a like, what do you call it? One of those performance enhancing substance. One of his hair gels. That's why he got the 20-game ban. And after that, he never played in the NBA again. So it's kind of sad, but Grizzlies liked him. They wanted to pick up his third-year option, but Panathinaikos offered him more money to play for them again in 2015, and he says he regrets that. It's one of the biggest regrets he's got is not picking up that third-year option and seeing how far he could have been as an NBA player. So that's what we mentioned. A couple more quick things. Sorry, Nora. Quick things, guys. Two more things. So he also played in the EuroLeague finals 3 times. He won once, lost 2 times. He is still upset that he could not win with Monaco against Fenerbahce in 2025. That was last year. They lost in the EuroLeague finals. Nick with his team, Monaco. They couldn't beat Fenerbahce. So he regrets that loss the most out of the 3 ones. And he hopes to become a head coach one day. So he says that he wants to be one of those, kind of chill, lower mannered, low energy type of person. Not low energy, but just a chill coach. Not those coaches in EuroLeague that yell and stomp their foot and swear. The one that's just really nice and chill and gets along with the players. So, yeah. So yeah, it was Nick Calathes, guys, EuroLeague legend. So,
Wow, you really got in there.
I hope we could get him on our show. I'd love to talk to him.
Okay, look at the camera, Tommy, and pretend you're talking to the Nick right now. What are you gonna say to him to get him on the pod?
Yo, Nick. I'm not sorry. So Nick, just come on the. You know what? I'm a big fan. The interview with Euro Insiders really, really touched me, and it would be an honor to have one of the greatest EuroLeague players of all time, who should have made the top 25 list, come on our podcast one day. It would be an honor, sir.
All right. Boom.
Crush it.
Tommy, you know what time it is now.
Tea time.
Tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. Do your little dance. Tea time, tea time. I know you hate my jingle.
Tea time, tea time, tea time. We're gonna figure it out, Nora. We're gonna figure it out.
What are you saying? Are you saying it's not good?
I love it. No, I love the jingle. We're gonna figure out my dance.
Okay.
I like the jingle. I didn't like it last week. I like it this week.
All right. So my question for you is, I have two questions. What do you think that you and I are going to argue about in about 8 weeks' time that no one's really framing yet?
Wow. See, I don't want to say the wrong thing where you get mad at me off camera. So,
Like, you and I always get mad at each other.
okay, you know, we can.
For those of you who don't know, Tommy and I get into debates 24/7, and that was part of the premise of us working together on this.
You know what? I don't want to say the wrong thing though. Okay, don't get mad at me, okay, Nora Brate, if I say the wrong thing. What are we gonna argue about 8 weeks?
What are we fighting about?
Okay. So once again, before I say this, Nora, please don't get mad at me. So 8 weeks. What am I gonna argue with you about in 8 weeks' time? I'm gonna guarantee right now. I'm being honest with you, Nora. You're one of my best friends, right? To get this on Amazon Prime Canada as soon as possible. That's what we're gonna argue about. That's honest. And what else are we gonna argue about? Let me see here. Yes. Also, we're gonna argue about is probably how. We'll argue about the Raptors again, guaranteed, because the Raptors are going to be up and down, so they're going to be 8th place. We're going to argue about how I'm going to say the Raptors suck. You're going to say, Tommy, be nice, be gentle. Come on. We're going to argue about the Raptors. Third one, guaranteed, we're going to argue about this team. Guaranteed, 8 weeks, we're going to argue about Partizan. Partizan.
We're bringing this ship around.
Yeah. Partizan is, they're on a 3-game winning streak, Nora Brate, which is amazing. So I'm happy. We're doing it. Love it. Partizan Nation. Guarantee they're going to be up and down like the Raptors. They're probably going to hit a 5-game losing streak. I'm going to go off the rails, and you're going to tell me, Tommy, you're wrong. Settle down. It's not that bad. So, Partizan Raptors, for sure we're going to argue about. Absolutely.
All right. So 8 episodes from now, we're going to look back at this clip and see what we're actually talking about.
Yeah, all 3 are correct. All 3 we're going to argue.
Like a specific little tidbit. Where do you think you're going to be standing on Giannis? Are you still going to be talking about him in 8 weeks, or are you going to be like loving him again, or what's going on? I
love your question about this. Thank you, Norbert. A great question. Sorry about the background noise. My mom's just yelling on the phone with her friend. Sorry about the background noise, but.
For those of you who don't know, this is a step up for Tommy. He used to whisper in his room.
Yes, I'm yelling now. Yeah. Yes, Giannis, I think he's going to get traded. I think he'll be in a new uniform. I think he's going to get traded before the deadline. How can you keep him now, Nora? How can you keep him, Tea Time Nation? He's gonna go in another jersey, and he will be in a Warriors uniform.
What?
Yep.
That kind of leads. Okay, this is a good segue because that leads me into my second two-part question. Is, by the time we get to the playoffs, what player or team do you think people will say we should have seen this coming, and why?
We should have seen it. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm loving these questions now. You're getting better and better with this. No, I'm just kidding. No, you always ask great questions. Basically, reports. I've been doing my research on the Giannis trade, Nora, and Tea Time Nation. So Jonathan Kuminga's not a happy camper. He is not a happy camper right now. Steve Kerr's doghouse. He wants out. They got draft picks. You know, Jimmy Buckets is injured for the whole year. Won't be back. Probably injured next year. Poor guy. I know. I feel bad for Jimmy Buckets. 31 years old. He's going to be 32 with a tear in his Achilles. Yeesh. Not looking good. That's a secondary option. Yeah, I think it's the Achilles. Oh, you could be right, ACL. Either or. You're 32 years old, Nora, and you're getting old. And with that injury, tough to come back from. He's their second option. I mean, Draymond's getting old. I mean, now reports are from every major sports outlet and the top tier basketball analysts. Warriors have the best chance. It makes sense for the Warriors to go all in. I mean, they need a secondary option for Steph Curry. Curry's 37. His last years are coming up 2-3 more years, Nora, for him to go. And I think the Warriors want to use every last bit of Steph Curry's last years to win one more title. to give Curry one more title. I mean, Kuminga wants out. I mean, you got draft picks, you got young players, Moody and Podomeski. But Butler's done. Draymond's old. Every finger and sign points to the Warriors doing everything they can to make the trade happen. I think the Bucks will do it if they agree to trade Giannis to a team, because I'm sure Giannis wants to play with Curry, and I'm sure that the Bucks want draft picks. Knicks don't have that. Lakers don't have that. The Heat have that, but everything points to the Warriors right now. So I wouldn't be surprised. Now, will I be surprised if he's not a Warrior? Yes, but I wouldn't be surprised if he is, because all signs are pointing to him becoming Warriors. You know.
Who do you think is quietly painting the playoff picture, but that no one's talking about?
Quietly, yeah. Please call me. What do you call that? A hypocrite. Raptors. I mean, they're on. No, I really thought about like. We're not gonna win the title, no, but we're going deep. I mean.
We're actually this year. You know, if we continue this route and like have the same mindset.
Absolutely, you're right. I mean, look at how good they are. Look at their West Coast trip. They're 4-1. I don't know how long ago we did this well on our Western swing ever. Maybe the 2019 Raptors. That was the last time they did this well, when they won, the West Coast trip. Like, I mean, we only lost to the Lakers. We beat the Warriors. We beat the Kings. We beat the Thunder, which was a shock. And the other team, I forget who the other team was during the Western trip. I'm missing a California team. Was it the Clippers? So we beat four teams. 4 teams we beat in the West. And the Western trip is really like tiring for most players, especially Raptors players, because we live in Toronto. But the Raptors, look out for them. I mean, man, I think we're one piece away from winning the title with that team. It's one piece away. Like, I'm talking like one guy that could, like a Shea, like a Giannis, just one piece away from taking it all. So if we got Giannis, I think we would definitely win the title. But I don't see the Raptors doing that, because Bobby Webster's a smart man. He knows he has currently a good up and coming team. Why would you trade quickly and Barrett and Polo for Giannis? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, right? Because the depth is gone once you get Giannis. So I think we're good now. Maybe one day a disgruntled superstar will want to get traded, and maybe that's when the Raptors can make the move next year. But for now, we stand pat. We stand pat. But man, imagine we got Giannis though. Oof.
I mean, that would be insane. I would love that. But do I think it's realistic? Don't think we'll be walking down the Danforth anytime soon.
No, but I mean, Giannis can look at our team like, wow, these guys are young, up and coming. They have a lot of depth on this team. Maybe after, let's just say he gets traded to the Warriors and he doesn't pick up his option, right? So he's there for 2 years in Golden State. He becomes a free agent officially for the first time in his career. I mean, you 2 years from now, we're all those players, Quick, Barrett, Ingram, Scotty, they're gonna be in their prime in 2 years, right? I mean, if you're Giannis, you're like, wow, this is the fucking team. They got depth, and then Masai connection there as well. You never know. You never know where he's gonna go. He could fucking end up in Utah, but yeah, I think the Raptors. It's the Raptors. Yeah. I'm a hypocrite. I know 8 weeks from now, I'm going to unload on them, and you're going to tell me to smarten up and stop making fun of the Raptors. But
no, I feel like in next week, you flip like with the wind. So, I mean, next week you could be talking some serious smack, and then the week after you're going to be loving on them again.
Hey, I love Partizan. I love the Raptors,
There you go.
But no, great questions. Wow, I'm really impressed, Nora. These are really excellent questions from you. Wow, I'm impressed. That's why she's awesome, guys. That's why Nora's awesome.
All right. Well, what do you want to give like a little sneak peek about what you're going to be talking about next week, or no?
Yes. So hopefully I can find a player interview with one of the Partizan players that's in English, and then I can definitely pick.
Next time you learn Serbian.
Oh man, I would love it. Hey,
people, give them a couple words. What do you know?
Hvala, brate, ciao, and Burek and Shavapi, and did I say Havala already?
You said Fala, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, and then yeah, I need more help. I need more help. Belgrade, yes.
Belgrade.
Partizan. I would love to go 1 year University of Belgrade. Give me a scholarship. Let me just learn Serbian for 1 year.
You heard it here, folks. All right, so we'll see you next week.
Oh, see you next week, guys.